For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world, for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavours and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Nangadef is how are you in Wolof, a national language of Senegal. I'm of Tanf. Lovely is your smile, embodying all the beauty and nobility of your heart. Sunbright Senegal thanks you for all your positive gifts. May Allah's benevolence always be there for you.
Saludos, espectadores compasivos. This is how we say greetings, compassionate viewers, in Spanish, one of the official languages in the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico. I'm Wilfredo. The 5 ignoble businesses and related involvement, which are not good for your soul's upward journey, listed as 1. Meat business, 2. Weapons business, 3. Human trafficking business, 4. Intoxicants business, 5. Poisons business. The expressive Puerto Rican people are so relieved that you avoid them at all costs. Love you. Welcome to Noteworthy News, novel news for a greater world.
Noble news for a glorious world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. To provide better coverage of Supreme Master Television, we are delighted to announce an upgrade to more popular and accessible satellites. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, and across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. For viewers on Eutelsat 70B wide beam, please change to one of the above 2 new satellites by June 1st. Also, we are happy to announce the launch of Supreme Master Television on satellite across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, and across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Roku Streaming TV and Apple TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. Also on satellite in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia, and Europe on Eutelsat 70B widebeam Ku band at 70.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico, on Hispasat 30W 6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. As well as shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz. In South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz. And in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on Internet Radio, Icecast Directory, Online Radio Box, RadioGuide.fm, Radio.net, Retro Radio for Shoutcast, Shoutcast Directory, and Streamfinder using search Supreme Master TV, as well as on podcast on Acast, Apple Podcasts, Blueberry, Castbox, Google Play Music, Himalaya, iTunes, eBooks, Listen Notes, MyTuner Radio, Player FM, Podbean, Podtoppin, Podtail, Podparadise, Radio Public, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, and TuneIn Radio. Supreme Master Television is also available in Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz, on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224, on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Molimar TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Canada, Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. And Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV and Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV. And in San Miguel and Usulatan on Cable Sat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Fácil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sudna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. On D-Dish Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on channel 211. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cable Vision, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Santa Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guanshen Digital CATV and Pingnang CATV. In Tainan on Nantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant Qingpingpao, Chuandan, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tangceng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV. And in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV and EE TV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Samsung Smart TVs, as well as on Public Access TV. In Arizona on Cable One. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast, SF Commons, Create TV, and KSAR. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. In New Hampshire on Dairy Camp. In Massachusetts on Brookline Interactive Group. We have multiple more channels, which are not listed here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as on Tumblr in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Japan supports displaced people in Iraq. Research finds animal exploitation causes infectious diseases. Solar projects advance in Egypt. Outlook, also known as Vietnam, to harness wind energy. California, United States, commits to providing shelter for homeless individuals. British Pie Company makes vegan transition. And French fashion company to stop using exotic animal skins. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Since the last conference call a month ago with our Supreme Master Television team, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai, even while on intensive meditation retreat, followed, whenever she could, the situation of the COVID-19 pandemic with deep sorrow and concern. In her most recent phone call on Monday, May the 25th, 2020, Master lovingly shared further important words of advice.
It's a terrible time. Everyone involved in killing or torturing or partaking in this kind of business, like meat business, are affected. Some are covered because of their bigger merit from former lives still left over.
Yes.
Some are not covered and they just got hit.
Oh, it's so sad.
Full blow. Some are covered so they recover to some extent from their own merit.
Yes.
Cover former life. Or this life, if they've done something well, good, or helping others, or saving lives in some way, they recover. Or they won't get hit at all, even if they carry the disease. Well, that is a problem. That's why I want to tell you guys, I call you to remind everyone to wear mask.
Yes, Master.
And protective face mask even, better, if you go out somewhere outside of your room, of your area.
Okay.
Because someone else who has the disease, who has the infection, might have been there before you, even though no one was around you. Come back, still need to wash yourself. It's better. Wash hands, wash face, wash the whole body if possible. Because there are cases happen that someone went down to their own building basement to wash their clothes and then they got sick. They got infected even though no one was there. And they have never been outside their room except that time. Be careful. Because whoever has been sick, if he or she has been there before you, or he cough or breathe or touch things down there, then you might get infected as well, just the same. Even if that person is not sick or he doesn't know he's sick yet, he still has it.
Yes, Master.
And then it's still in the air. So have to wear mask and protective outside your room. Wash your hands, your body all the time after you've been out. You have to be serious. Don't be macho. Because you don't know what it's like when you are sick with this. It tortures you. Some feel like burning fire in their body, in their blood. Some have no air. They cannot breathe. Some children are sick with strange diseases. Some people got affected in different ways. This COVID-19 infection is like none other. It has quite a variety of symptoms or related to it, and even no symptom at all. Very scary one for children and adults alike, even healthy young adults also. So be serious. Wear mask all the time. I mean, outside your room.
Yes, Master.
Even if you go to a common kitchen to eat, wear your mask. Take the food you need and then go eat somewhere alone.
Okay.
Sit together and chatty, even through the mask or without mask. Not even sitting far away. Far away like 2 meters. This is just a standard, the minimum that you can do. But you never know, somebody just passed by your area, your space, and he got sickness in him, the COVID-19 virus with him or with her.
Yes, Master.
You take off your mask to eat, you would catch it all the same. Be serious.
Yes, Master. Thank you.
And you guys meditate alone in your office better. Don't need group meditation because you don't have enough big space.
Yes, Master.
2 meters square each. Your own space or in your own office. But must meditate.
Yes, yes.
3 times a day must. To protect yourself in a higher level. Not just the mask and the medicine. These are just standard.
Okay, Master.
Higher protection, you must create it with the meditation practice that I have taught during initiation. Recite the holy names all the time and pray every day.
Yes, Master.
These are the highest protection. I told you guys to recite the holy names all the time, anytime, anywhere.
Yes.
Not only to protect you, but also to protect others nearby, around you. So it's very important.
Yes, Master.
During the phone call, Master also graciously answered some questions.
Has Master made any more donations for the COVID-19 victims in countries aggravated by the virus?
Of course, some, yes. I have arranged for Syria, Brazil, Mexico, Yemen.
Oh.
And I think I'm going to arrange for Afghanistan and Ghana in Africa. I just do what come along. I don't always have enough information about the seriousness or infection rate in different countries. I don't always have access to the news. Actually, in retreat, I should not look at the news or anything at all. It just come by because of the phone. But also because this special situation of our world, I cannot just ignore.
Yes, Master.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has been arranging loving contributions for the most vulnerable victims of the COVID-19 virus in different countries with all love and sorrowful prayers in Heaven's bountiful mercy. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
I have one more question, Master. You've been on this earth for a very, very long time. It's like forever.
Yeah.
So why did Master create the new spiritual realm just recently, like 1,000 years ago?
Oh, it just hides heaven's number.
Oh.
Sometimes I forgot to translate into our mass system because it is different. It's different type of counting.
Yes, Master.
Different kind of time and space. It depends on which heaven I was hanging out when I was talking at that time. Then I just spoke it accordingly.
Yes, Master.
But it wasn't just 1,000+ years ago.
No, how long ago was it?
It takes some time to calculate.
Okay.
For me, it was secure and it's there already for you guys. I did not think too much.
Okay.
Oh, it takes some time. Be patient.
Yes, Master.
So, for that, 1,000+ years ago, I was on the 5th level then. So now it would be about 63,230,320+ years.
Wow.
In Earth's time.
Wow, that's a very long time.
If you go higher, it's even it's different. Or lower is different, because the Master Soul is in different heavens sometimes.
Ah, okay.
Can teach heavens and earth at the same time. Therefore, there was a big difference between the number of years, but it's not just 1,000+ years ago.
Wow, okay. Thank you for explaining, Master.
Our humble gratitude, most caring Master, for your comforting and wise presence, especially during these uncertain and tragic times. May the protective heavens keep Master safe and at peace. May we as humankind each do our part to be vegan, repentant, and also careful in our actions, as we pray God to help us all. For the full broadcast of this phone conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples in the next few days.
Japan donates to assist internally displaced people in Iraq. Japan, a shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Animal Protection and Generosity laureate, has donated $4 million to the United Nations World Food Programme to provide food aid to 26,000 displaced persons in Iraq for 8 months. The beneficiaries will receive electronic vouchers that can be used to buy food at shops in their refugee settlements. So far, in 2020, Japan has provided $41 million in aid to Iraq for a total of $540 million since 2014. Bravo and our gratitude, Japan, for your support to the kind Iraqi people, and thank you, World Food Programme, for your ongoing assistance to people in need around the world. We pray that all people in Iraq will soon be able to live stable lives in Allah's grace.
Experts find infectious disease outbreaks are a direct result of humans' exploitation of animals. In a major study published in the United Kingdom journal Proceedings of the Royal Society B, United States and Australian scientists confirmed that increased human-animal contact through livestock animal raising, as well as wildlife hunting, trade and habitat loss, have heightened the risk of animal-borne disease transmissions. The research, which examined 142 known viruses that spill over from animals to humans, highlighted that domesticated animals, including pigs and cows, have shared the highest number of viruses with humans over the centuries. Meanwhile, wild animals that tend to live close to humans, such as rats, bats, and primates, collectively host 75.8% of all viruses. The study's lead author, Dr. Christine Kruder-Johnson, referred to the current COVID-19 pandemic, which originated from a wildlife wet market, saying, "We need to be really attentive to the activities that bring humans and wildlife together. We obviously don't want pandemics of this scale." Many thanks, researchers, for your findings that emphasize the urgent need to avoid abnormal contact with animals, namely by killing them for food and destroying their habitats, for the survival of all beings. May humankind change now, in God's mercy. Up next, solar projects advance in Egypt. We'll pause for a moment to thank the government economists for conducting research so that sound policies can be developed in the best interest of the citizens. When we return, more friendly news ahead, here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, beautiful friends. I'm Willie the Least Weasel, and I love my vegan lifestyle. Here are several tips on how you can entertain your dog at home during this health crisis. Open the curtains or blinds so your dog companion can observe the outside world. You can place a cushion or chair near the window to allow them to have a better view. When you're not around, you can keep him/her stimulated by playing dog-friendly podcasts or TV shows designed for dogs on YouTube. Be sure to spend quality time playing with your dog or teaching him/her new tricks, and both of you will feel happy and relaxed. Thank you for tuning in, and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Now the weather around our beautiful globe.
World Bank Group supports Egypt's renewable energy progress. The Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency of the World Bank Group has extended more than $52 million in insurance to Norway-headquartered photovoltaics company Scatec Solar for the construction of 6 additional solar power plants in Egypt. The new facilities will be located at the Bimbam Solar Park in the Aswan Governorate, one of the largest solar parks in the world. The approximately $446 million initiative will generate sufficient energy to power more than 1 million homes and will help to avoid 2 million tons of greenhouse gas emissions annually. Egypt has goals of generating 20% of its energy from renewables by 2022 and 42% by 2035. Our Appreciation World Bank Group, Scatec Solar, and all involved in this clean energy endeavor. May the wise nation of Egypt prosper harmoniously in divine illumination.
AULAC, also known as Vietnam, increases its wind power. Spain-headquartered wind turbine and service company Siemens Gamesa has provided 25 wind turbines to add to the Huatang 1.2 wind farm, the country's largest wind power facility. With the additional turbines installed, the 113-megawatt capacity plant will produce enough electricity to serve more than 240,000 people when it opens in 2021. This will help the AULAC's or Vietnamese government, a Shining World Leadership Award for Caring Laureate, meet its goals to produce 6 gigawatts of wind power capacity and 15 to 20% of its energy from renewable sources by 2030. Best wishes, AULAC or Vietnam, on your commendable green endeavors. Thank you, Siemens Gamesa, for supplying your reliable renewable turbines. May more good technologies be deployed globally in coming years, as we also embrace the planet-saving vegan lifestyle in the joy of the Providence.
California, United States, a Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Compassion Laureate, works to protect homeless citizens from the pandemic. Governor of California, the Honorable Gavin Newsom, a Shining World Leadership Award for Loving Care Laureate, has allocated $150 million toward a new initiative he launched called Project Room Key. Up to 15,000 rooms in hotels and motels throughout the state will be offered as secure isolation places for homeless individuals to stay during the COVID-19 outbreak. In addition, daily meals and custodial, security and health services will be provided. Project Room Key has been approved by the Federal Emergency Management Agency, which will fund up to 75% of the total cost by reimbursing local and state governments. Governor Newsom is also complementing this effort by securing more than 1,300 trailers for vulnerable citizens. The United States is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate. Bravo, Governor Newsom, the Californian government, and the Federal Emergency Management Agency for your loving and prudent actions during this difficult time. In heaven's benevolence, may all brothers and sisters around the globe be safeguarded as much as possible. Coming up, British Pie brand makes vegan transition. We spend some time now to watch the rare singing of Sweetie Women from Latvia, a UNESCO-recognized and tangible cultural heritage of humanity. You are watching Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, inspirational news for a harmonious world. United Kingdom pie maker transitions to vegan. Organic vegetarian pie company Clives recently converted their entire range of products to be dairy-free and thus vegan. The company's savory pies, tarts, and roasts are made from organic and sustainably sourced ingredients, such as stone-ground whole meal wheat flour, potatoes and other vegetables, legumes, herbs, and more. There are 16 pie varieties available, including flavors such as sakalo, creamy mushroom, Arabian, chickpea, and olive and lentil. Clives also recently partnered with the major UK supermarket chain Morrisons to supply its wholesome pies to 350 of its stores throughout the nation. Congratulations, Clives, on becoming a fully organic vegan company. May your delicious creations become a national favorite as the honorable people of the United Kingdom transition to the blessed vegan way.
French fashion company to stop using exotic animal skins. SMCP, a large fashion group that includes brands such as Claudie Pierlot, Sandro, and Maje, has announced that it will stop using the skins of animals such as ostriches, crocodiles, snakes, and others in their products. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA, a Shining World Compassion Award recipient, lauded SMCP's compassionate move, which follows its ban last year on all fur from its collections. With 1,466 stores in 40 countries, SMCP joins a growing list of luxury brands that have stopped using exotic animal skins, including Victoria Beckham, Chanel, Westwood, and more. Our gratitude, SMCP, for your humane decision. In divine love, may your example create a ripple of influence all over the globe for the sake of saving our innocent animal co-inhabitants.
It's now time to enjoy the joke of the day entitled Photo Session.
Before a photo session, the photographer asked Pam the panda, "Do you have any special wish for this photo session, Pam?"
"Yes, please. I wish to have a color photo."
And now we have a heartline from Lida in China.
亲爱的无上师电视台，经过你们不懈的努力，地球的气氛越来越好了。最近就在我们当地，人流较多的公交车候车亭的大看板和不少公交车车尾都醒目地刊登纯素宣传广告，呼吁民众关爱动物、关爱地球，选择纯素生活。我太感动了，高兴的心快要跳出来了。在前几年，素食能在这么公开的地方登广告是不可想象的，上帝的大力量真是不可思议。在此真的很感恩挚爱的青海无上师，感恩无上师电视台。在中国，越来越多人认为纯素饮食将改变世界，引领潮流。我相信中国将扛起全球环保素食潮流的大旗。利达，来自中国。
Enthusiastic Lida, thank you so much for your encouraging message. There is a magnificent vegan wave rising on the horizon, and it is unstoppable. We are reclaiming our majestic birthright as compassionate beings and will take precious care of our gorgeous planet once again. May your heart continue jumping with joy because happiness is contagious. Heavens bless you and the brave Chinese people. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master also says, it's wonderful to hear positive, good news like this. Thank you, Happy Li Da, for sharing. I too hope China can pave the way towards a vegan world, and soon. Buddha's love to you, and may the heavens bless progressive China with the spiritual and moral strength to go total vegan, plus blaze the trail for other nations to follow. We welcome your heartlines and stories. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, with me.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May your life be graced with clarity and tranquility.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world, for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/MWN.